Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am still SeiferKatt, whether you believe it or not. And today we're gonna get some more heat pipes going, let's get that power just absolutely rocking and rolling and all that sort of jazz. And hopefully getting some aluminium sorted out. So I think the plan for that is first off crash into that. That's a good start. So I was doing a little bit of scouting today, just figuring out what I needed to fix today, because there's always something I gotta fix. And I think the stone could be a problem. So we're going to just chuck down another one of these, just to make sure the stone gets out a little bit easier. You know, that's what you want in life. Okay, so that makes the stone move a little bit further. Stone is problem until power will become problem. Yeah, well look, we've got a lot of problems. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised by that fact. Whatever, oddly enough, one of the problems we still have is too much hydrochloric acid. We still really have no way of getting rid of all the chlorine. So we're going to do some work on that. I think we need to crush more of this limestone, as it's obviously known as, from those in the know. You got to get rid of some more limestone and then you'll be good. I think that's probably fine. What am I doing? Oh, let's do it this way. You have a problem with most female streamers. Why do they have to scream with their high-pitched voices all the time? I don't think that's just female streamers, to be fair. I think it's a lot of streamers in general. I don't know. Can't really answer. I'm not really a screamer. You can read that however you want. Because I don't know how to take it. I don't know. I think people think that screaming equals good stream content. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's okay. I'm going for a more chill stream. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure what the deal with that is either, though, so I can't really answer that one for you. Okay, so we've got this. Cool mineral dust. Sounds like you've had a rough day with that. Okay. So what the plan is we're going to make more mineral dust than ever before. Which, to be fair, isn't that much more, but... There we go. And then we just pop that down there. And then we're going to use the mineral dust. Just go around the rocks. By around the rocks, I mean directly into one of them. But you know what? I missed most of the rocks, and I call that a success. Okay, and we're going to expand this out as well. That doesn't flip. Of course not. Why would it flip? But with this, we should be good. Oh yeah, and then we need to connect that over there, because we need to burn through more hydrochloric acid. It's really just wasting good resources, and I kinda hate it, but I don't have a better solution right now. Okay, and then we need to get the sludge. Oh my god, let's get the sludge out of here. Like, we totally don't need any of this sludge. Like, oh my god. Okay. That'll get the sludge out of here. Now, hopefully that'll consume more hydrochloric acid and assist us in our world domination plot. It's not much of a plot, let's be honest, but... Anyway, what's blinking? Oh. You think you need to exist, do you? I disagree. Okay, so our plan is to get more Stirling engines today. That's the plan. That's plan one anyway. We've got a few plans today, but plan one is get more Stirling engines. Because then we can have like 30 50 megawatts of constant power. Whew, well, 80% of 50 megawatts. You can do the math on that one. I refuse. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm just going to keep hitting that until that thing learns its lesson. Just keep hitting that power pole until the power pole learns its lesson not to exist. I'll get that power pole one day. You'll see. You'll all see. Well, there's 12 more Stirling engines. My goodness. So this is, again, I say, a temporary thing. But it's temporary until we decide that we're going to get some more heat pipes. That's not a problem. Surge compressors. We're going to put some of those in there. Make them surgy. Sergio, if you will. If you will not, that's okay. I understand. You probably shouldn't. Alright. Now, how many Stirling engines do we want? You know, that's actually probably a good thing to math. So 50 of them then, actually. I was about to do it, but if they produce at 80% and they make 800 kilowatts, then really we need 10 per machine, therefore 50. Sometimes this boy can work out basic logic. Now the question is whether my logic is correct or not. And I'm not playing that game, because it's probably not. And who needs basic logic when you can just be wrong? Let's just cut out the middleman and just be wrong, eh? We could also get some more there. Also another one there. Yeah, so we should have tons of power once we get these Stirling engines up and running. Because 50 megajoules or 40 megajoules or watts or whatever is going to be really, really freaking helpful. Now we do need to go grab some more heat pipes because someone stole them. And I'm honestly quite disappointed that someone would come into my base and steal my heat pipes. And if I find out who did it, it's going to be like a shiny nickel. We're bringing back the nickels. Yes, we are. I don't think we need to do any more of that. I think power's going to be fine for the time being now. Okay. So we'll grab these Stirling engines and we'll see what we can do with them. Gee willikers, mister. So excited. Speaking of gee willikers, I've been playing some of that Cuphead. Those Cuphead boys are causing some right trouble, they are. Just driving around in a circle real quick because I think another geothermal might be good. No, we don't want to spend the 30 heat pipes. Yeah, I've been playing some of the Cuphead, the delicious last course. It's fun. You know, it's hard. Gotta go on a shopping spree to IKEA. Oh my goodness gracious. That's exciting. We don't have IKEAs in New Zealand, so... I think we're about to get an IKEA, actually. That'd be nice. Sound that comes from the cracks in the surface. It's mostly the... Use me to power your base! And then they'll explode. Okay, so let's pull this down for now, because I've got a new plan. Because what we're going to do is do that. Oops. Did that come out really distorted? It sounded distorted to me. Have we got like a digital cat that is getting distorted? I'm not sure I'm okay with a distorted cat. Bring back my non-distorted cat, please. Anyway. Welcome, Dave. Good to have you here, as always. We needed a touch more professionalism in our lives, and you bring it as always. So the plan here is we're going to go to... and Solburn. Oh, your EDM stream, of course. Yeah, that's tough. Keep doing that to you. I'm sorry. Hello, what? A very good question. It's what we're working on right now. What's? Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so we're gonna have about 30 megas of power, in theory. And you always want to have about 30 megas of power. If you got 30 megas of power, people will think you're cool. Probably how it works. Alright, that's feeling good. I don't know if it is good, but it feels good. And we've got some weird distortion happening with my headset. Hang on a moment, I'm just going to unplug and re-plug in. I'm just going to mute just to make sure that we don't get some weird sound happening. Okay, we should be back. Okay, so this will produce some amount of power, in theory. How many do we have at the moment? 28? I want 2 more, please. 2 more will probably suffice for now. Wubba lubba dub dub dubstep. And you know, we'll add a couple more just because we can. Now, this heat pipe should be good. Beating Gold Guy? He's easy though? Yeah, Gold Guy was easy. Gold Guy wasn't too bad. Thank you very much. I see you're spying on me again, but it's okay. Gold Guy wasn't a problem. It's the guy after him that I'm having an issue with. But thank you. Guy after him doesn't really like me that much. But that's okay. He's not kidding around the next guy. Okay, so this should produce... Wait, 11 megawatts of power. Oh, no, it's currently producing 11 megawatts of power, I think. Elden Ring. We're talking about those Elden Rings again. The guy after you've beaten first try. Well, that's just because you're a better player than me. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Okay, the steel engines are producing decent amount of power. I'm happy. It's not your genre? That's absolutely fair. Like, you were just over-leveled. Ah, that's going to do it. That's absolutely fair. I don't think Elden Ring is for everyone. I think it's certainly a better introduction to the series than previous Souls games. I'm doing mostly a Dex build with some faith just thrown in because, you know, you gotta have faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith, faith. Sorry. What level am I? I do not know. I can find out if you'd like to know. I reckon I could run both games at once. Just to absolutely flex. Yeah, we're going to turn that to 25,000. I kind of don't need this to be ditching things as fast as it was before. But we are still having chlorine problems, we are still having hydrogen problems. The Dex, so Katana. Yeah, absolutely. It is basically a Dark Souls game. It's the same company that made them. You know, it's all the same company. Yeah, look, I've started as a samurai, it gave me a katana, and I have not stopped using that katana since the very... No, I'm just using a katana. Moonveil is arcane. So, I got my starting weapon, and I have not changed it. I play around with other weapons every now and then, and I'm like, none of you are my katana, and I just ignore them. I know I should switch weapons around a bit, and I think when I do my randomizer run, which is totally going to come, then I will probably start with no weapon and go from there. That could be entertaining. Just start with no weapon, no armor, and just build from there. That actually could be funny and fun. Have I tried dual wielding katanas? I would, except for the fact I really like to have 100% damage reduction shield. Because I am a coward that way. Randomizer is so crazy. Yeah, look, I don't think I'm going to finish a randomizer, but it could be entertaining, right? So I at least want to finish Elden Ring, and then maybe I'll give a randomizer a go. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just sad the monsters aren't randomized. Should really do a Dark Souls randomizer on the stream because I do love that. That's okay. I know Veldak. He can watch multiple streams at the same time. I'm not too worried. I never did Factorio randomizer. That is true. I never did do Factorio randomizer. How can I truly get the respect of the people if I don't even do a Factorio randomizer? Yeah, I gotta go for respect, and I'm not getting that right now because I haven't done it. You're right. Vils? Oh, you mean for Factorio? Took like 6 hours. I mean, for those two, that's actually saying something because they're actually speedrunners. Took them so long, huh? What is with my green wires? Not enough red wires. Why do we not have enough red wires? Oh, we're doing this again, are we? How close are we to getting radars? I don't think we're that far away from getting radars. Where are red wires made? Oh, very good question. Car, wait, did I leave it on the... No, car's fine, car's fine. I thought I left it on the track there. I was like, no, I think it's okay. Probably. Car saved. It's okay. He just wants to call you about your insurance. Car insurance specifically. Okay, what am I actually needing to work on? Concrete might actually be the thing. So... Now, I was looking at bricks, okay? I'm going to show you guys bricks. Which, you know, usually is not the start of any good sentence. So let's talk about bricks. We make chimneys, we make crushers, we make small furnaces, we make wells, we make pipes. Well, not that way. We don't make brick box. We don't make large assemblers. That's kind of close. And then after that, the rest of these 40 things are just not required. Oh, we're doing the thing. Okie dokie. Well then, let me just go. What the shirt? Okay, today's what the shirt. I actually didn't remember what it was for a moment there, but now I see the cat. It's a Mew cat. It's going Mew. That's a good cat right there. Look at it. It's a little robot cat. All the fun of the cat, but with none of the fur. There. Mew. I like that one. That one's very, like, nerdy. Some people don't get it, obviously, because they're like, exactly, Mew cats. Okay, so if we... Okay, let's worry about concrete. Let's just get concrete going, shall we? Concrete looks like that. Okay, great. We don't need that anymore. Sand, cement, gravel. Okay, so cement's the hard... shoot. Cement is going to be a pain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What I think we're going to do is we're going to put a line up here, like a train line, because we're going to need to start making limestone, I think. Or lime. Is crushed limestone used for anything? Just crushed limestone. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah, it is. It's used for quite a few things. Okay, so there are 5 recipes for concrete. Two of them don't count. These two aren't real because they're grey. They don't exist. This one, concrete 2, that's requiring a lot more science than I currently have. This one here is just concrete in a box. So really, sand, cement, gravel, and water are the culprits today. So what we're going to do is, I think, how can recipes be real if the game isn't real? Calm down, Jaden Smith. Calm down. Yeah. Yeah, I like Michelle, but yeah, I do understand what you mean. I don't disagree with that. She's fine to watch, but just a little bit aggressive and loud. Aggressive is the wrong word. That makes it sound like she's going to punch someone, which, you know, I don't know her personally. Maybe she will. Probably not, though. She will if you fuck with a Factorio base. Doesn't she do like a multiplayer Factorio base? Most of the time when I'm watching her, she's just doing like stream content stuff, which is fine, but I don't really watch streamers to do stream stuff. I watch them to play a game. I mean, I think any Factorio player would probably have a problem if you messed with their base. I respect that to some degree. Oh, Dave just got woken up by her one time. I think that's why Dave's like just mentioning that. Dave was having a restful snooze, which was broken up by Michelle. Okay. So the plan here is that we're going to, I think actually, a chain signal that and that. Here's a food channel in Discord. Oh, there you go. Don't tell me you're sending your food pictures to other people. Are you cheating on us, Veldak? I don't even answer that. I can't bear to hear the news. I already know the truth. There's others, isn't there? I can't believe it. I can kind of believe it. Have I played any multiplayer Factorio? I've played a little bit, but not a huge amount. The only multiplayer Factorio I've really played is just with some friends who wanted to play Factorio, and we just did like a standard run. Nothing too major, nothing too crazy, just, you know, a Factorio run. It's fine. Broadcasting, that actually could be pretty impressive. I mean, there's literally nothing else I can research except mining productivity, which I don't really need right now. I haven't played a lot of multiplayer Factorio though. I've done like a couple of runs with people, but it was like their first playthrough. So it was just like, you know, the ones where you have to be like really cautious that you don't just like friggin' steamroll them and demand how they play. You got to be careful with that with Factorio players, like new games. Alright, let me tell you how to play Factorio, because you're playing it all wrong. I kind of... I don't know the sort of person who would want to play PvP. Like, I'm sure they exist, obviously, but why do they exist? That's the real question that I can't answer. Okay. So where's the car? The car was over here, right? Yes. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get... Yeah, exactly. And at the same time, it's just like... You know, there's that part where when you're starting an oil, it splits into 3 things. Petroleum. Hey. Uh, when you're starting and just oil is just so overwhelming, and it's just like... It's difficult to tell, like, to help there, because you're just like, yeah, I understand you want to not do this, but it's fine. Oil's not that scary. Good use of a rim shot there, actually. Okay, we're probably gonna have to move some things around a little bit. That's okay. Well, not yet, actually. If we focus on getting this out of the way, if we get this limestone out of the way, then we probably can just build across. But for now, we'll just... Plan is we just need to get this limestone out of here. It'll figure itself out. Maybe move that up a little bit. But for now, this is probably the end of the road, which is fine. End of the line, buddy. We've got no miners on me. That's disappointing. Okay, so if they can chew through that limestone, I'd be a lot happier. It'll take a little bit of time, but we're not too fast. Like, we got plenty of time, I suppose. I don't think we're in any rush to, like, go this way. Yeah, maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see. Figure it out when we get there. We're not there yet, though, so that's fine. And for now, what we'll do is we'll just chuck this up here. Okay, that's good. I think I'm pretty happy with that. For now, I think the plan is, well, we definitely need more miners, we know that. These are fairly hot, not too worried there. Can you just build the rest of this, please? I know we don't need to go the other way just yet, but just when we do, I want to be ready for it. We also have no train stations. We've done goofed it. Well, it gives me the opportunity to go build more miners, right? Or pick up more miners. We're not building them. They should have already been built. We have done goofed it, lads. How many? 10, okay. Oh. Speaking of done goofed things. Might have caused a little bit of a power problem there. Alright, Stirling Engine's back online now. Or rather offline, because they don't need to be online anymore. Go figure, right? Okay, so we need my medium miners, which means we also need to get rid of these old crappy miners. Just 50 of them should suffice for now. Train station, do we need trains as well? Are we fine with trains? Trains, we're okay with trains. Nice. Always good to be okay with trains. Oh, I'm doing the stupid thing. Yep, that's always going to happen. Don't drive through the base. Sober or drunk, neither way it's safe. Hey, I did far better than I could have anticipated. You know, if I leave this here, I can pick it up in a moment. And meanwhile, it's moving in the right direction. Haha! Oh shit, my car! Oh shit, a rat! Need belt immunity on your car. For a moment there, I was just checking if I could get belt immunity on my car. But really, I should never be driving my car over these things in the first place, so that's not the car's fault. What I need is the car to fly and not hit everything along the way. I don't think that's actually an option, though. If it was, boy howdy, I'd take it. Can we get another 10 of these? 2. Oh, okay, it's the 10 and 2 rule. Want 10, you get 2. We've still got plenty of hydrogen in this car, that's good. Oh man, it's moving in. Oh wow, it's actually moving 100 kilometers off-road. That's actually pretty impressive. I was about to mock it, but you can't really mock 100 kilometers an hour off-road. That's... like, why would you mock that? That's impressive. That's schmoovin', as the kids say. I don't know if the kids still say schmoovin'. Yeah. That's just how life is sometimes. No one knows how life works, but life work. New plan. Let's disconnect that for a second. And let's connect this up here. Maybe even give it a little bit more space. Okay, now it's going to pick up a lot of limestone. That's great. Thank you, guys. And now we're going to get limestone on the ground. That's... can't be changed. Can't be stopped. We'll fix all this, don't we? We need a crap box. That's what we need. Don't you worry about it. It'll be all sorted out in a moment. Don't stop schmooving to the funky, funky beat. As S Club 7 vaguely said once. I really don't like that song either, which is really funny. Like their biggest song, I swear, because it's the only one you really hear on the radio. And I'm like, ugh. I mean, DJ's got us going around. I don't want to be around with that DJ. I don't trust that DJ. I don't know him. Nothing. Just DJ's got us going around, and I don't want to go around with that DJ. That's all it really comes down to it. And nothing against DJs. Honestly, I just got something to do against that S Club 7 song, which, you know... I was going to say no one came here to listen to me bitch about S Club 7, but actually, by now, that's on you. That's not my fault. Okay, we're good. Stone, just drop that off. There we go. Great. DJ Cat? Yeah, DJ Cat's always a thing. A DJ saved your life last night? Oh man, what did they save you from? A broken heart? I've heard DJs do that. One of the things that DJs do. They save people's lives from broken hearts. Yeah, you'd think it would be outside of their job description, but nah, they're just always saving people's lives from a broken heart. Okay, I don't know that song. I'm sorry, Dave. I failed you on that one. Howdy and good evening. Hello. How you doing? Watching without video, so what, you just hear me? Oh, that's spooky. Hello, I am a ghost. I am Ghost a Cat. It's like SeiferKatt, except I'm a ghost. Oh, I know unbreak my heart. Which, you know, you can't just unbreak a heart. I don't think I need to tell anyone that. Like, surgery is required. Oh, really? Oh. I've never used it myself, so I just assumed it was automatic. Well, there you go. We all learned something today. And by all, I mean, I did. Oh. I am a ghost again. Implying that I'm usually a ghost. Possible. To be fair, has anyone ever seen SeiferKatt and SeiferKatt in the same room at the same time? Could be a ghost. And I'm afraid of most ghosts. Before anyone asks. Well, now you can't hear me, so... Can you deafen and blind yourself at the same time? You don't have to, for my accord, of course, but I'm just curious. Okay, so... I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Dear cat. Ow. What I could do, actually, it might be better, rather than get the limestone, to get crushed limestone and... Nah, it's fine. No, this is stupid. This is stupid. We're not doing this. Oh god, you clearly don't. No fan of mine truly loves my music. Every now and then I like play around with some music mixing program, like, I'm gonna make music. And then I'm like, that's right, I have no understanding of how music works. Gosh, you're a SeiferKatt, and you meow 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 and you meow meow meow. Indeed. Indeed, I am a SeiferKatt, and I do meow 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 and I meow meow meow. Those are all things that are true and real. Okay, so my plan was to get the limestone, but I think that was bad. I think we'd be better off to do this. He just put the car on the belt and the car's like, oh geez, I guess we're going somewhere now. Yeah, you are. Actually, here's the next question. Is limestone used for anything? Not really. I mean gypsum, but I can make gypsum elsewhere. No, look, I appreciate it when you're trying to build me up, Dave, I really do, but That one, I... What would have happened? I don't think anything would have happened, right? It is pretty funny. I need to make a garage for my car. You know, the ones which have like all the inserters on them? So you just sort of... You do a thing where it's like... Oh wait, I don't have walls. Never mind. You don't need walls, you just need like... buildings. Buildings are the true wall. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's how we do it. Okay. Takes items from car storage. I don't think there's anything in there at the moment, so I think it's fine. You have like... Do it like this. And then you're allowed to go there. Then everything else sort of pushes it towards that. There we go. And then you've got a garage. Because then you just drop it like that and it will go like... Sorry, I'll answer that question in a second. Thunk. I'll be honest, not the best garage I've ever seen in my life. I think we need to improve the garage a little bit. We need to put a little bit more, little bit less of that. Okay, let's try that again. Coming in at 30 kilometers an hour. No, it always hits the end. It doesn't help. Faster belts will probably help. Okay, yeah, faster belts are probably required for that. We'll come back to this plan. Okay, now I gotta go ask Panda the question. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright, yeah, we're back. Okay, good. Hello. Hello, everyone. So, the answer was DJ SeiferKatt, because she's just really just adding that. She's sticking with that one. And also, what sort of music I play. For some reason, the answer is jazz. I don't know why, but that's the answer. Jazz. And I'd wear a top hat and a fake mustache. And I decided the top hat also needs to be, like, have cat ears on it. Because of course it does. Okay, so that's going to be crushed limestone pick. I spelled pick wrong. There we go. I spelled it right. That's wonderful. Let's watch that again. I don't know what jazzy techno is. There we go. And then you've got a garage. Because then you just drop it like that and it'll go like... Sorry, I'll answer that question in a second. Worth it. Worth clicking on that. Thank you for that clip. That's good fun. That's good fun. Alright, so for now we're just going to go send that limestone to the furnace. So we do need to actually have some fuel here, I think. So we'll do that now as well. Thunk. It's the best. You don't get better than that, just like really calm thunk. Why is that not working? Or is it working? I think it's working. Yeah. Alright, and then what we do is we actually have a plan for this one. This just goes like... Oh, we may have built this one a little too close. That's okay. That's alright, we can work on that. No path. Really? No path? Oh yeah, there's no path, you're right. Quite right, sir, quite right! Let's go today. Okay. Okay. That should be enough. Is it going now? Yes. Gonna be in tip-top shape it is. What? Okay, well we can make this one quite simple for the moment. Goes like that. And we can make this one quite simple for the moment as well. It just goes like... Okay, maybe not as simple as I wanted it to go, but that'll do it. That'll do the job. What we're really after. Oh, wait, no, that's not as simple as it needs to go, because we also need to remember there are two sides. Hello? Oh, we don't have the, okay. Build some of those. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that should get the fuel in and the water out. Great, that's doing okay. Are we having power problems again? Yes, because none of this is actually connected properly. Again. Oh, the Stirling engines are actually doing quite a lot of work right now. Or I thought they were, but doing 31 megawatts of power, but it's still just not quite enough, is it? Okay, well that's fine if we do that. Thought power was fixed last stream. Power was fixed last stream, but there's been a further demand of power. Shh, don't question it. Please. Please don't question it. What, the... Oh, because you got to worry about thermocooling. Yeah, it's like space exploration, isn't it? If you don't have cooling, then everything doesn't work as well. Okay. Okay, so that gives me a little bit more power, hopefully. I mean, the Stirling engines are actually doing a really good job. Ooh, yeah, okay. I've never bought a laptop. Would that mean, like, it's really toasty warm and potentially burning your fingers? Crushed limestone drop. Great. Do. Great. He was thinking about it. He read his mind. I was always afraid that Dave might be mind reader. He's reading your mind through the internet. Burn the witch. It's alright. Dave's probably not a witch. Probably. I hope you power it from the laptop. Like, I hope it's a USB powered thing. Could be a warlock. Warlocks are male witches. Don't you try to get fresh with me, young man. USB powered. So, hang on. Law of thermodynamics, that shouldn't help. Right? Because now you're just using the thing to power its own cooling. Might have a problem there. Okay, we do it this way. Ah, you power it from another laptop. I see. And oh god, hang on. We have some sort of Schrodinger laptop thing going on here. No, Schrodinger, sorry. I don't know. Laptop Inception? Definitely not laptop Inception. No one understands what the point of the movie Inception was. Everyone just goes, ooh, everything's Inception. No, it's not. Not what Inception was. I don't even care about movies that much, and that's not what Inception was. Okay, we got plenty of fuel here, that's good. And that station's turned off, yes it has. And that's gone over there. And we've got my limestone. Excellent. Oh, we're not researching anything. Oops. Sensors. Yes. Local plant 2. Cybernetics. Oh wait, never mind. We need robot demonstrations. No, it won't, but it shouldn't ever really happen, by my reckoning. It shouldn't be a problem. It does seem like the start of SeiferKatt made a mistake though, doesn't it? Look, if it does end up happening, we'll fix it again. When it happens, we'll fix it again. It's the worst day of my life, the worst day so far. That's alright. Fixing things is just what Future Thief's job is. He may not like it, but it is his job. I think we're good there. Yeah. Steve Jobs? No, Steve Jobs is dead. He's not coming back. No matter what sort of necromancy people tried. Hey, Dark Rail. No, necromancy's been tried on Steve Jobs to bring him back, and it didn't really work. Because it's like the Dragon Balls. You can only bring someone back a certain number of times. Steve Jobs was already brought back 3 times. Don't want him back? Well, you know. They tried, okay? The cult of Apple tried to bring Steve Jobs back, and it just wasn't possible. And you know they would have. As I said, it's like the Dragon Balls. You can only wish someone back a certain number of times. Yeah, he really was. I don't really know what Apple's doing anymore. I mean, I didn't really care about Apple in the first place. That's the wrong way. You done goofed it. Oh, we're doing the RNG, are we? 8-ball. Look, you know what? I'll give you an 8-ball. I don't actually have an 8-ball. Hang on, can I just turn that on? Hang on, give me a second. I think I know how to turn that on. Things that aren't really required right now, but I'm like, no, screw it. Chatbot, chat commands, 8-ball. Enable both. Okay, the 8-ball command should now be working. I don't know if it will, but give it a go. Oh, optimistic.
Thanks for your support.
Very helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry, but hey, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. 6 months. Wow. It has actually come up once. So, you know, just being unlucky, I'm sorry. I know I know that doesn't help you at all. It hardly fills you with I say pleasure, but that's kind of weird. I'm sorry. Did Steve add the socials command? Steve absolutely did not add the socials command. Hang on, I think does the 8-ball only work a certain number of times? Global cooldown is 3. Okay, we'll turn the global cooldown to 1 because right now people are having fun. Actually, can I turn the global cooldown to 0? Let's try that. It should be working now. I turn the global cooldown off. Potentially. Or I just meant the cooldown is infinite. It's hard to tell when you put 0 or something. Just for today, guys. It's so haha. It really likes his memes, doesn't it? I don't really fault it for memes. 8-ball, you're not helping. Suspicious now. Alright, you know, we're very close to putting that on a timer. So, dude, your cat is pretty amazing, to be fair. Gimli is adorable. I love Gimli. It just doesn't like Obata. What's wrong? Why does the 8-ball hate you? It just hates you. Why? What did you do to 8-ball? I like how I'm just blaming you for 8-ball hating you. Like, yeah, that's real not cool of me, but yeah, I think it's probably fine. We can probably furnace it here. Alright, 8-ball is clearly... Oh, it has a user cooldown of 10 minutes. No, it still works for Dave twice. Posted screenshots of your graveyard. Oh no. What have you done? Ah! Oh. It's warehousing resources and trains. That's kind of cool, actually. I respect that. Anyway, so furnaces. I've heard they're good. It's just straight up ignoring you. Alright, well I'm going to be turning it off in a moment then. So as soon as it answers Odava, we'll turn it off. Because I know he won't give up. Okay. At this point we need to get concrete and robotics demonstration. That's coming. Ah, we've got to worry about carbon dioxide. Rude. What if we can use the carbon dioxide from somewhere else? Were you saying it wrong? Like, were you just like using a different font or something to just try and trick the 8-ball? Make me worried that it was broken? I don't know why I'd be worried. It's not like I programmed it or anything. Also, the magic 8-ball totally did answer correctly. It said, would Gosen get good RNG for the sub sound? And it said, are you kidding? So, I guess the magic 8-ball was right. What does 7 of 9 do? That's the real question. Okay, you guys just fucking about now. Alright. The magic 8-ball is now closed. All had fun. Now it's closed. I don't know. Memes, quick, throw memes, guys, throw memes, throw memes. Put it in orc. Yeah, it's good, good. Yeah, meme. That's how it sounds. It's just kind of stupid, but it does like memes. Sad view noises. We can always bring it back, Gosen. It's not gone forever. Boo. Boo. Wow. Boo this man. Boo plus train. It's just the train going by and just people like shouting out the window, boo. You know, it's kind of funny. I was saying boo train. I was saying boo ends. Relief valve. We need to get more inventory space or a tool belt or a suit soon. Well, I don't know, right? I don't actually know. I think there's some like upgrade space coming soon. I hope so. Are we still 100 episodes away from cliff explosives? Yeah, probably. Oh, look, it's on the first line. It's on the first line. It's getting there. Look at that. It's getting there. We get this concrete. Well, bam. If we get concrete, we've actually got everything we need. We're so close. We're so close. Oh, chlorine barrels. Yeah, man. We are so flippin' close, mate. Old Simpsons is very good. I mean, I still like New Simpsons. I haven't really watched a lot of it, though, to be fair, but Old Simpsons was better, sure. Can we get some one-way valves? Actually, a very good question. Can we get one-way valves? We need pipe 1's 9 sheets. You know, I don't care that much. Okay. Cliff Splosy. Cliffy B. So we need silica, which we do have around somewhere. I know we've got silica around somewhere. We just gotta find where the glass is coming from. That's not glass. Up here? Wait, it's not Cliff Splody? Yeah. Improvised explosives, that's cliff explosions. Trust me, I'm a doctor, I know what I'm doing. He is not a doctor, do not trust him. At least do not trust him when he says, I'm a doctor, trust me. Trust him for other things, just not that part. So silica and lime, okay. Now we need aluminium hydroxide, which is a little bit more of a problem. We can get it. We can get it. What is the problem we're having? Oh, really? Ah, I thought we had that all under control. I guess not. And then we get sand, cement, gravel, and water, and that'll make cement. How much cement do I need? Concrete, sorry, 1,000 concrete. And then we can make wind power 2s, which I don't think I really care right now, but thanks, I guess. They make the case there's plenty of room for innovation because they don't have a vice president. Divisions are based on functions within business. I don't think we have crippling power problems right now. I think we're pretty good. So we've got Stirling engines, which don't require really anything. They just go. So we should be in a better position with power, at least for the time being. It seems weird that you'd have a department that the whole purpose is just innovate. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't know how large companies work, but that just seems strange to me. What does your area do? With a marketing team. Power is going well, man. Look, We've got the backup turbines are going, the Stirling engines are going. When Stirling engines is the only thing that's going right now, actually, and they're generating 35 megawatts of power. We probably do want to upgrade the Stirling engines soon, but right now they're doing just fine. So yeah, pretty good, thank you. We didn't have to wear the cheating hat, which is now called the liar's hat for some reason. It's not actually called that, but it could be. No reason why it couldn't be. Okay. We're getting closer and closer to the point that we can just start using red belts instead of yellow belts. Cool. Okay, so what is my plan? My plan is I need to get this aluminum hydroxide from like here to down here. That's going to be a bit rough, but then we get cement, and then we can make concrete. All we ever wanted. In vanilla, it's almost always better to use red belts than two of a yellow belt. That's probably true, except for the fact that I don't know if I can really rely on red belts right now in terms of production. We really do need to expand on my rubber production. But we'll get there. Don't you worry. Everything happens for a reason. Except reason. There is no reason. I was building a line and I cannot remember where I put it. Yes, that's how long my memory lasts. Not even a second. Okay. Red is equal to 2 yellows. So that much I do not debate. Because red moves 30 eyes per second and yellow moves at 15. So it really is just other benefits. Can't go wrong with two faster belts, can you? Or when you want to be wanting to have a larger buffer? That might be part where I don't understand basic words. Okie dokie. Cement. Makes my cement, please. Makes it. I want it. Thank you. Actually. Thank you. Belt is good for spanking. Beldak. You're not wrong, but Veldak. Excuse me. Is this some tradition I'm unaware of? Probably. There's a lot of traditions I'm unaware of. Okay, so that gives us cement. Now we just need to get sand, actually, do we need cement for anything else? Mortar, concrete, reinforced concrete, better concrete, turning into stone. Okay. so what do we need now? Gravel and sand. Okay. Well, I don't imagine either of those would be hard to come by. There's gravel and sand. All we need is a belt that just combines the two. If we do something like that, oh, this is good. I feel good about that one. That was good stuff. If we could not spaghetti through this part, that would probably be pretty good. That part's already pretty chaotic. Isn't there a mod that like belts need electricity to function? I don't know if that's actually a good mod, but isn't there's a mod that does that, right? No one was asking for that, I think, but I was just like, Someone's probably like, this is not realistic. I really would. Someone was probably asking for it. There's always someone. Have I traveled the lands between the night times? Okay, I believe, Solbin, you're talking about Elden Ring, because that's a weird question to ask outside of that. Have I traveled the lands between? The lands between, yes, of course. It is an Elden Ring thing. I don't think so, at least not knowingly. Probably at some point, but never been like, oh, better be outside at night. That or you're just trying to scare me. Threatening me with ghost stories. Now we just need water, which we can do with some wells. Well, well, well. There are some surprises during nighttime. I'm sure there are things I don't see coming because they're like, boo. I'm like, ah! Okay, so that gives us fresh water, but we need just purified water. So I suppose probably need a distillery, if I take a guess. Okay, how do we turn fresh water into water? A hydro plant. How's a hydro plant different from a distillery, honestly? A Lego set for the Ghostbusters car? That's pretty heckin' rad. Ecto 1, right? Unless I am mistaken. They ever have an Ecto 2? Don't tell me that wasn't Ghostbusters 2, because I don't remember it. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, but speedruns aren't real. Every now and then I'm tempted to be like, I'm going to speedrun a game, and then I realize that that's a worst idea for me. Okay. Oh, it really doesn't need much water at all. That's probably fine then. There's some wastewater around here somewhere. You speed around an NES game? Oh yeah. That was fun to speed run it? Maybe that's not the point. I don't think the point of a speed run is to ever have fun. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe speed running is its own fun. GDQ is live this week. I've been watching it. I haven't been watching too much of it, but I'm watching bits and pieces of it. I always enjoy just glancing at GDQ every now and then and see what's going on. Okay, so that should be enough. That should make my cement. Okay, let's start this one then. There you go. You too have become a master at speedrunning. Congratulations. So that makes 12 different things. Okay. It's almost like a different game, one could argue. I don't think anyone's arguing that, but it is. Okay, so that's concrete done. Look, I think it's time to get frames. Let's get frames. Save those frames, people. Oh shit, that's a lot of things I need to... I need to get standard turbines. Actually, I make those. Speedrun in Final Fantasy X. You got the worst time on the leaderboard. How... What was your time for Final Fantasy X? I'm just curious, like, what was your time that was so bad on Final Fantasy X? At some point, it's just a bad time, like you're just playing the game and uploading it. So this is standard turbine 2s, right? Yes, it is. 6 hours in the cutscene remover category. That's not bad. I mean, I guarantee Final Fantasy X. Oh, sorry, 10 took me longer than that. I wasn't speedrunning it, to be fair, but it's not the point. 2 times world record. I mean, that's still pretty good. I'm still impressed. And you know me, I'm not easily impressed. Sorry. I don't know why I lie to people like that. Okay, this one's actually not too bad. It looks bad, but it's actually pretty simple. It just needs to be moved into a different place. Which means we're wasting a lot of resources, but that's okay. That's still pretty impressive. I'm impressed. Have I given up on the wiggly trains? The wiggly trains was just here because there was no other way around it. Oh, but at some point we wanted to not wiggle the trains. You know what? We've actually done it in such a way that we can never... This is never going to connect properly. Fine. It's fine! Oh, because you can't skip cutscenes in Final Fantasy X, can you? I remember that was my problem with the Seymour fight. I kept losing it, and there was just a really long cutscene before it. Spoilers for Final Fantasy X, by the way. Spoilers for a game that's like 15 years old, if not older. When he is... No! Oh! Not happy. Not happy with that realization. Sold. Yeah. That's alright. It happens a lot these days. It's part of getting old. Everything makes you feel old. Yeah, old Kiwi noises. Man, fuck off. Okay. We need these filter inserters. They're used for a few things. Yeah, I get that. They were a long time ago now. We never really LAN partied StarCraft. I mean, no, I mean, I didn't play it when it came out. I played it on like the PS2 Slimline because I couldn't get a PS2 earlier than that. Which is fine, he says. Okay, that saves a little bit of space. We need power switches. Power switches are actually needed for quite a few things. Final Fantasy X can legally drink the US. Yeah? I guess. Did I commit a crime? Probably not. Probably, though. What is my plan here? Yeah, I think I got my PS2 kicking around. I think it's in a box at the moment. Okay. Okay, so that gets my half the things. Played a couple of PS2 games that only emulated. What were the games that you felt you had to emulate? So, but I'm just curious. What were the games that made you go, "Damn, I gotta play this shit"? I'm not judging. I promise you. I'm just curious. Because that means you took a lot of effort into doing something. I mean, like, I guess it's more of a thing like if you bought a PS2 just for a particular game, that's also a pretty big thing. I mean, I bought a PS2 for Final Fantasy X and X-2. I know people didn't like X-2. I don't really care. God of War 1 and 2, Katamari 1 and 2, Shadow of the Colossus. All solid games. I respect those choices. Actually, we don't want to put those on there. We're going to change this. Metal Gear Solid 2. I mean, Metal Gear Solid is an interesting game. I'm not a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I played Metal Gear Solid 2, and that was the one that... Well, I played Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Xbox, because I did an Xbox release on that thing. God Hand. I think I bought God Hand, and I never played it. Because people... I played it for like 5 minutes, and I never played it again. Probably the more correct way of putting it. I just didn't quite get into it. I need logic circuits. Okami, great game. Loved that one. I mean, Okami came out about the same time. Well, at least I bought it around the same time I bought my Wii. And I was kind of disappointed by Twilight Princess, you know, because that was the game, that was the platform seller for the Wii, you know, Twilight Princess. And I was just like, eh, I just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling Twilight Princess. I never finished it. But Okami was just like, hey, you're playing a wolf. I'm like, well, this is just Twilight Princess, but so much of a better game. Oh, hang on a moment. Oh, it's my driving instructor. Looks like SeiferKatt doing some driving tomorrow. Yeah, gonna cause problems on the road. Anyone in New Zealand stay off the road tomorrow? I'm a driving. Ever gone to Breath of the Wild? I like Breath of the Wild, but I totally respect if you were just like, meh, not for me. Oi, mate, don't mess up me car. Yeah, she's a bit like that. He's not. My driving instructor's really cool. How long until I'm licensed to drive? I guess I gotta pass the test. I gotta pass the practical. The soonest I can drive on my own, well, me and Panda, is I think October, but at the rate this is going, I really haven't had many lessons. So I don't want to say that's when it's going to be. Is Panda licensed? She is not. I have to learn for both of us. Okay, that's good. So wait, hang on. You never got into Breath of the Wild. Okay, so did you play another game that was like, that kind of reminds you of Breath of the Wild, but was a better game? Okay, so what else do we need? We need sensors, we need memory circuits. We need antennas. Okay, we can get memory circuits and... Not having a driver's license is crazy. Look, it's pretty crazy for everyone around here too. Like, we are an exception. It's not normal. Not quite around the same time though, but that's fair. An unlicensed panda. She's not been driving as an unlicensed panda. So I wouldn't worry about it. Like, she's been a very good little panda. And I don't want to have you talking shit about my wife. I will fight me. I'm not gonna fight you, like, because the weird streamer just randomly threatens to fight viewers. Xenoblade Chronicle 2. I didn't play Xenoblade Chronicle. I meant to, but it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Public transport is decent in New Zealand? It depends where you are. Yeah, nah. Can be. Where I am, it's fine, I guess. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We wanted memory circuits, right? We did. Okay, we'll do that. That stays like that. That goes like that. Okay, we've now made enough concrete. We can now start making wind power too. Yeah, I played like the first sort of hour of Xenogears and then... No, wait, Xenogears? Xenoblade. Wait, we're talking about different games now? I'm confused. We're talking about different games. I don't know what Panda's watching. There's a lot of echoing going on with it. Sounds very spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Xenogears PS1. Right, that was the sort of future JRPG, right? So we've got to get sensor ones, capacitors, and aluminium plates. Okay. The sensor ones we build, and they're over here, but they're not really doing anything at this stage. Maybe it's time they do something. Sensor ones, they seem like they're going to be making a lot of things. They are okay. So they can go on the bus of some description. Actually, do we need graphite anymore? Yes, we still need graphite. Okay, what about steel gears? We need steel gears anymore. No, you know what, we don't. Get out of here, steel gears. Irons on the bus do go round and round. Steel Gears of War. Well, it's better than Iron Gears of War, you know. Speaking of Iron Gears, I assume they're on the belt at some place. We need Iron Gears of War. Quite honestly, no, we don't. Goodness. Will I be transporting stuff across my base with bots? Absolutely not. If I can help it, I won't do it. I'm not really a big fan of bots. Logi Network is not that far away. Logi Network... Oh, wait. Logistics bots aren't, but okay. I think Logi Network is just around the corner. Or at least part of it. Because we do get supply chests. I don't know if we get requester chests. Requester chests. The request chest 2? That's request chest 2. Okay. Small demand chest. Small demand chests aren't far. Yeah, they're close. I mean, vaguely close. They're not that far away. They're feasible. But I'd still prefer not to if I could help it. Because, as I said, I'm just not really a big fan of bot networks. Saga Frontier, afraid not, Dave. Not me, anyway. I'm going to put that there. That's just to remind me that it should stop now. So now, when we've got these sensors, we've actually got a place to put them in the bus. They can go there. Gap right there. No, it's right here, sorry. My bad. Right. Cool. And then we've got lamps, which we don't have any lamps. Because all my lamps are just leaving. Someone did not wire this up properly. There we go. Problem solved. You know what? That actually worked pretty well. Am I against side-loading undergrounds? No, not really. I think side-loading undergrounds is fine, except for the fact it inevitably goes wrong sometimes, for me. I'm against threading. Now lamps can't get signals. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. See? Know what you're talking about. Thank you. Oopsies. They can't, but for a completely different reason. I mean weaving. Yeah, threading, weaving, they're the same things, more or less. Okay, so we want aluminium plates. I assume these are still going to be used for a lot of things, right? Geothermal plants. Not a lot, actually. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know... Oh, right. Yeah. Gets confused by chat. I mean, it's fine that it's there. Like, if people like it, that's totally fine. It's up to them. I'm just not a big fan of it. Okay, how are we doing with batteries? Do we need more? Do we need these batteries a lot more? They're called capacitors, sorry. My bad. Capacitors... We don't actually need... We do need a few more, because we need them for grid batteries, small beacons, chargers. So they're needed for a couple more things, but they are almost done. Suppose I could have just used a regular splitter. Fine. I gotta get rid of them somehow, right? Okay, good. So then all we need is aluminium. Nope. What are we missing? No. Sensors. Okay. Guys, the sensor office called. And we've said too much. Now, what I could do, I've got to make some assemblers. What I'm thinking is we're going to... I assume we're going to need a lot of these. Probably not actually a lot. Actually, why do we need these? Need it for chassis 3s. Not going to build a lot of those. You know what? We are going to need a few of these. Okay, so we'll build 4. And the plan is we're going to do it this way. Make things slightly easier and harder. You are correct. Thank you. You know what? It's good to see that before I did what I was about to finish. Okay, well then you know what? That's Plan is you go like that. Go like that, you go like that, you go like that, you go like that, you go like that. And then you do it again. And then you put those closer together because they don't need to be that far apart. And then you do it again. Thank you for that observation, Odaba. I would have been very frustrated if you hadn't stopped me. Meanwhile, someone's like, damn it, he was so close. The big monies of Angry Streamer was about to come in. I was about to get paid. I don't know who's getting paid, me being angry. If that's the case, I'm sorry, you're probably not making much money at all. Okay. What's the conversion rate for streamer anger to cat coins? It's kind of a nil balance, I'm afraid. Why it's not great. Besides, I mean, I'm not going to get angry about Factorio. If I was going to get angry by Factorio now, I would have got angry a long time ago. Stretching time. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, big stretch. Alright, so that's that sorted. Now we do need hangers. Hanger 1s. Man, I need some things. You get enough rage at work. Yeah, I don't get too ragey at work, but I get a little ragey at times. I just get very frustrated at people who just like pay no attention. That's the life of administration though, sometimes I think. They're like, hey, shit going wrong, please fix your shit. And they're like, yeah, someone else will fix the shit. It's like, no, you fix your own shit. It's like, you can fix it. You fix your shit, buddy. Like, they're like, you're not being very helpful. I'm like, no, not right now, I'm not. Glorified taxi driver. Ah, yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you get enough shit. Okay, so this is a decent enough production line, I think. I don't think it's great. I really want further extensions, but I'm not sure I can do any better than that. Actually, not my problem to place burners to the ground. Yeah, well, that's nice. Lucky for you. Small chest 2, arithmetic circuit. Okay, so... okay, well, we make those. We don't really make those, so I don't really want to take it off the list. And hangers... Ooh. Wish you luck if that's where you decide to go, obviously. It's pretty scary, but... yeah, I hope you can get it done. Do we care about hangers? You know what? There's some great things you do with hangers. I vaguely care. It also means we're not doing that right now, so just keep working on that. Okay, where do we want to start? None of them are too difficult. In fact, a lot of them really can continue being stolen from this line here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we need logic circuits, which we have not got here. Memory circuits, antennas, we got both of those. Oh, yoink right here. We need logic circuits and lamps. Anything else need lamps? No, just you. Okay. Well, if I remember rightly, lamps we have right here. Lamps. And logic circuits, which I assume we're going to need for something else at some point very soon. No, no, nothing else. Okay. Logic circuits then. They are available in your local grocery store or your local supermarket or your local supermarché if you are French. I don't know any other words for supermarket in other languages. If you wanted more, I've got nothing for you. Also, I probably pronounced it wrong in French, so you know what? You get what you pay for. Some people are like, I don't actually. I pay for some. I tried to pay for a little bit more than this. Well, I got nothing. He just gives up. He just gives up. Yeah, you just gotta keep going or stop. Those are your options. In the end, like Dave. So I don't really want to spoil stuff if you're interested, if you are really keen. But have you read what where Trimps goes? Like, have you read ahead? If you haven't, that's totally fine. But have you read ahead? Because I'll let you know where I got up to, if you're interested. Okay. Then I will not tell you. Let me just say, game get crazier. There's still what zone? That's a good question. Hang on a moment. No, not that one. Here we go. Oh goodness. Think like zone 400 or so. Could be wrong on that one though. I got quite a lot in. Um, yeah, it was around zone 400 or so. Maybe 500. There are things that happen later on that do speed a lot of that stuff up. But yeah, look, I played it for a year, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I played it for a lot longer than I wish I had, honestly. But no. I told you not to play it. I'm sorry. I've recommended so many other good games. This was not one of them. I'm sorry. You know what? Disregard Steam stream elements on that one. That one's fine. You're allowed to blame the streamer. That one's okay. Oh wait, we can build these or equip these? That's cool. Do I want to equip them? How big are they? Oh god, they're way bigger than I expected. No, put them back in. Put them back. Put them back. Okay, we're good. Sir, do you have it? Actually, hang on. I wonder if I can load up trims. Give me a second. Let's see if I can remember my password. Let's see if it's not deleted forever. Oh, hey, it did work. Rad. Let's see. What was my highest zone? Highest zone doesn't count. Highest zone was 677. Hope that's an answer that you wanted. And if it's not, don't worry, I understand. I didn't really want that answer either. Okay, antenna and capacitor. I mean, it's a idle game. Like, it's a progression game. They don't really usually have endings. Some of them do, of course. That goes in with the crickets there. Wonderful. But this one's not one of them. And Powerball 2s. Okay. I mean, it still has, like, about 5 or 6 mechanics you haven't even seen. And that's honestly the thing that pushed me on, was like, I spoiled myself. I knew what was coming. But damn, I just never anticipated quite the depth of any of those mechanics. Like, when you think you've seen everything, you have not seen everything. I got to the point where I almost probably had. But there were still things I hadn't seen even then, which is still kind of crazy. Yeah, that's true. We're not making enough lights. That's a good point. What's going wrong with lights? Walk into the light. Lights. They're just slow. Can we make lamp? Can we make lamps in the medium assembler? We can. We can double the speed of lamps. Not only can we, we're gonna. Make my oh, just go to medium assembler. Go nuts. Just laziness. Yeah, you're right. It's laziness. Okay, that should really help out the lamp situation. Speed of lamps. My goodness, that ship's going the speed of a lamp! We'll never catch up to him. He's at the speed of a lamp. 4 times the speed of lamp now, I assure you. He can truly never be stopped. Ah. Oh, we're gonna need train stops? Son of a... Well, okay. Good news. We've got those. Now we need small storage chests, which need arithmetic, circuits, and antennas, and small chests. Okay, small chests and... Sorry. Train stops and small chests, they can probably be on a belt together. And honestly, let's just do a one-off belt. They've gone to plaid. Ah, Spaceballs. Such a movie. As movies go, it's certainly one of them. Well then, hang on. If we're doing that, then... I may not have seen many movies, but at least I've seen Spaceballs. I'm a little bit worried about plastic right now. I feel like plastic's broken down. Which, you know, is something plastic doesn't usually do, is my understanding. Plastic is notoriously bad at breaking down. Tish. Are you serious? That's so funny. To be fair, Lucas made a shit ton of money off merchandise. Like, that's why Lucas got rich, because of merchandise. Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2. Oh, God. Yogurt. Thank you. I love Spaceballs. I mean, how can you not love Spaceballs? It's such a stupid movie. If anyone told me they didn't like Spaceballs, I'd be like, well, how about you? I don't like you. Get out of here. Stop existing. I say this, but actually I'm pretty sure Panda probably wouldn't like it, so I'm going to go back on what I just said there immediately. It doesn't seem like a Panda movie. Maybe she does. I don't know. She's not a Star Wars fan. Then again, do you need to be a Star Wars fan to enjoy Spaceballs? It's just a good movie. You watch Spaceballs before you watch Star Wars? Yes! Living the dream. Living the dream. Oh, God, I love that. You be a Mel Brooks fan. I don't know if I am a Mel Brooks fan, though. That's the thing. Like, I've liked a couple of Mel Brooks films. Again, I don't watch a lot of movies, so... Hang on, let's look at Mel Brooks. What has Mel Brooks made? Mel Brooks. What have I seen? Wow, a lot of movies. Okay, you know what? He made Robin Hood Men in Tights. That was a good movie. Wait, is he still making movies? That can't be right. Did he make Robin Hood Men in Tights, or was he just in it? Not really helping. Blazing Saddles. I haven't seen Blazing Saddles. Filmography. Both. Films. Okay, writer. Spaceballs, Robin Hood Men in Tights. I thought he did Princess Bride. Clearly not. What he did. Think of someone else then, clearly. Anyway. Okay, so I've seen a couple of Mel Brooks films, and Robin Hood Men in Tights is pretty good. Why did I think he was in Princess Bride? I don't know. I thought he was the guy that did the brought the main character back to life because he wasn't dead. He was only half dead or whatever. Who was that? I thought that was Mel Brooks. Probably someone completely different. Anyway. Haven't seen that one either. This is a one-off thing, probably. Yeah, who played Miracle Max? That was Billy Crystal. Oh. Well, shit. Look. I'm not, I just don't know who Billy Crystal is. He's the one that played Miracle Max. We've already had that discussion. I'm not disappointed, I just... you don't come here for the riveting movie discussion. That's not why anyone's here, I think. Unless the riveting movie discussion is how much does Seif not actually know? In which case, that was one of them. Crap. Excuse me, sir, will you take my crap? You take some of my crap? You take some of my crap. Thank you. This is going to make the hanger, but we actually still can't make the hanger. That's fine. Billy Crystal was Mike. Oh, was he? Oh, yeah. See, I know the names, I just don't know the names. Like, I've heard these names before, but I don't really watch a lot of movies. I've seen Monsters Inc. That was a good movie. I haven't seen Monsters U. I heard that wasn't great. Panda said it wasn't great, and I'm going to trust her on that one. Okay, so we need arithmetic circuits, and then I think we're good. Monsters U was fine? Okay. Arithmetic. We all agree that Cars sucks, though. I mean, I know I'm going to start a fight with someone here, because there's always someone who's like, Cars was great, and I'm like, you are wrong. Cars was not great. And far be it for me to like say someone's favorite movie is bad, because I don't usually like to do that. But Cars was not. I've got a friend who just like tries to tell me how great Cars is, and I'm like, it's not good. As Mike Carr, I've seen Mike Carr before. That was a good joke, but I don't think it was enough to. It doesn't make the movie good. Yeah. It's not great. As I said, though, I've got a friend who really likes cars, and he's not a car person, just to be clear. I don't know why he likes Cars so much, but he's just like, Cars is a great movie, and I'm like, it's not. I'm really sorry, but it's not. And he's like, you've only seen it once, see it again. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I saw it on a plane and I was like, yeah, I think I saw this the appropriate way. Cars is also a song by Gary Newman. Not Newman? What? You mean Newman, like the Toy Story guy? Wait, is that the same guy? Am I thinking of the right person? Okay. Okay, that should make my hanger. Unless I've missed something, which is entirely plausible. I haven't got belts. I missed something. Black obelisks, are they the markers? So that way when you want to take over a planet, you can just do it with the necromorphs. Is it necromorphs? Yeah. And so that way you've got to get an engineer, sorry, a miner in to just shoot their arms and legs off. Anyway, that's enough of Dead Space jokes. It's a relay. So it extends it extends the construction area of bots and supply area of bots. Sorry. Yeah, I know, right? Ah, Dead Space jokes. Everyone loves them. They're everyone's favorite type of jokes. Everyone loves Dead Space, right? Actually, the first one was good. I don't know about after that. After that, it's kind of a bit hit or miss. Really? Good stuff. Again, the first one is good stuff. The ones after it are suspicious at best. 3... 3 I've heard don't worry about. I think 3 is a game that one could play, but one shouldn't play, is what I've heard. I mean, how do you ruin a survival horror game? That's right, add another player. Why would you do that? Got them all for free. Well, that's a good price. Dead Space 1 and 2 is a very good game. Like, they're very good games. Dead Space 1's better. But Dead Space 2 is still pretty good. That's fair. But Dead Space 3, I never played, and they were like, man, you know what makes games, like a survival horror game, really fun? Playing it with your friends. And it's like, that makes it not a survival horror game anymore. No, that just means I'm just being an absolute fool. It was a really good stomping animation. Yeah, it was. I will not disagree. It was a good stomping animation. Really? That against Dead Space? I mean, the plot was absolute fucking loony town, but... And they had, like, friggin' Scientologists. So, you know, who doesn't want a game with Scientologists in it? Phasmophobia and GTFO multiplayer is still horror. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? Sorry. So one of my friends just posted the image of the train, like, on both tracks and just multi-track drifting. I don't know why, that makes me laugh every time I see it. Prey was really good. Was it multiplayer? You guys say, yeah, it was totally multiplayer. You're talking about the most recent Prey, right? I heard the most recent Prey was really good. I didn't play it. Ooh, that's not good. And with that, we should have everything we ever wanted and dreamed. robotic construction. I just want more robots, please. Can I please have more robots? Robot frame, logic circuit repair pack. That's doable. Ooh, and then we can go a little bit faster. That's actually pretty exciting. Is it set in the same, like, world, or... Why did they use the same name? What was their plan there? Oh, okay, so you can put charges down. Well, wait, it wasn't even set in the same world? What? I always assumed it was. Okay, that's super weird. Why would you do that? What were they thinking? Okay, I think we got plastic problems. Yeah, it hasn't moved. Probably fine. Yeah. Funnily enough, I think one of my problems that I might have with plastic might be that I got my power too under control. We had this conversation a long time ago. Past Thief was dealing with this, and someone said, hey, your power's gonna, as soon as power gets under control, plastic's gonna fail. And I went, that's probably not gonna happen. Feel like that's what's happened. Feel like we may have messed up. Again. Also, while we're here. Yeah, I think I remember that. Call your prophet. Alright. Hang on. I can do that. There we go. Done. They're not. They're different words. They just sound similar. They're homophones. Not homophones. Those are different. Wait, hang on. No. It's fine. But why are we not making plastic? Hey, what's the big idea? See? Seriously, what is the big idea? See? Water. Okay. No, I just gave you a nick. Oh no, you've had that title for a role for a long time. I just gave you a new nickname. I can remove it if you like. I think you can remove it if you don't like it. Amazing what technology can do. Hey, look, man, you wanted to be called a prophet. Now, well, profits are profits, you know? Profits are high. And if that's something you do, then profits can be high. If you don't, I mean, that's fine too. You don't have to be high. You be happy with what you're doing. Speaking of games that I wish I could play for the first time, Dave, did you get more into Outer Wilds? I know you've probably been busy, you've got a lot going on, you don't have to, but just curious. That is totally a game I wish I could play for the first time. I mean, if you're anything like me, you've got a million games you want to play and no time. Yeah, that's okay. Don't you worry about it. I understand. I was getting a relief valve. There was more to it than that. Need to figure out how to get to the quantum moon. Oh yeah, it takes a little bit of time. The quantum moon, when you figure it out, is really cool. Like, it is a really cool solution. And I'm not going to say any more than that. All I'm going to tell you, really cool. Is water coming through? No. Okay, well, fine. If you're going to be like that, if you're going to be a little bitch about it. Everything in the game has sense. That is true. Okay. Yeah, the sand planet's a bit annoying like that. I mean, the sand planet does have some parts that is annoying. I will not doubt that. Hello, the Mr. Tomato Man. Wow, what happened with my accent there? I say tomato and tomato now, apparently. How you doing? I didn't know we'd be seeing the Mr. Tomato Man today. What an honor. Alright, so that should fix our problems. And should make a lot more plastic. Hopefully. Sand planet has a magic moment. The amazing Mr. Tomato Man, the stupendous Mr. The... Oh god, no. You can't just go more. You can't just add more abbreviations. Look, I'm doing well, man. I'm just... breaking stuff in Factorio and then trying to fix it later. Honestly, that's kind of just my MO, though, these days. I like how I say these days, implying it's not always like this. It's always like this. But power is good, so that, you know... Yeah, the profit goes in. Very good. But yeah, look, power's good. Oh, do we start considering wind turbine 2s? No reason why not. Got the tech. You don't have the steel cables. It's just steel wire and lubricant. Interesting. Oh yeah, I love that you can finish Outer Wilds and have done like 2 of the achievements. The achievements are just all like fun things to do, and none of them are needed. It's one of my favorite things for Outer Wilds. Like, yeah, you don't need to do this. There's no reason to do this. And you're like, then why did you make an achievement? It's just kind of fun. And I love those achievements. They're all so annoying and stupid. And because they were all fun or like little challenges, I was like, I'm going to 100% this game. I remember where the solution for the fish is. Well, I ain't gonna tell you. Because I ain't gonna tell anyone anything about Outer Wilds. And even if they asked, I'd be like, I'm gonna be very vague. That's what achievements were originally about. I know, right? I mean, there is an argument to be made about achievements which were like, you know, Fallout New Vegas, the way they did their achievements was sort of like, hey, we want you to see cool parts of our game. This is what our achievements are about. And, you know, hey, there's a quest to do this. And you're like, oh, that's an interesting quest. I'm going to go find that and do it. And I'm cool with that. Like, that's a decent enough reason to have an achievement. I don't actually have wind turbines being made. Okay. But the achievements of do something ridiculous or stupid, I'm like, yes. That is who I am as a person. Ridiculous and or stupid. Don't know. I don't actually think I'm stupid, Dave. Don't do it. A little bit ridiculous, though. I gotta try and stop Dave before he does it. I know what he does. He waits for me to say something insulting myself, and he's like, nah. Gotta boost this man up. Which is actually the super sweetest thing. The fact that I even know that I have to do it is kind of sweet. Okay, we're just gonna put some concrete down, or some bricks down. Why? Because we got bricks. Okay. I feel like you just did it because I told you not to now. Very opposite thing. We're just playing opposites now. What do we got? Silica. Yeah, we got a bit of a sand problem, don't we? I know we were going to do something like build these wind turbines, but it looked like more work than I wanted to put in, so now we're not doing it. Oh, goodness gracious. Sand. Sand? Okay, you know what? We could move this down here. You give Steve explosives. Ordinarily, that would be called a bad thing to do. Right now, SeiferKatt would appreciate it. SeiferKatt needs explosives. Disco Stew does not advertise. I don't know why I'm thinking about Disco Stew all of a sudden, but it is a good line. Hey, Wes. Don the mask. Absolutely. As soon as I see Wes meow and I'm like, the next thing that's happening is I'm wearing this mask. I get it too. So for those who are new here, I've got a reward that says Don the mask, and I'm supposed to wear it for 2 minutes, but usually what happens is I forget and end up wearing it for 10 minutes. So the mask is now on. I know it's a super weird mask, but this is my life as a streamer. I don't know why this happens. All I know is that it does happen. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Tidy that up just a tad. Time to expand the selection of masks. You're probably not wrong, honestly. Probably is. I am a real cat. I've always been a real cat. Meow meow. You'll get exactly what you're given, and then I shoot you. That's a reference to Obra Dinn. I'm not actually threatening to hurt Wes. What is that leading to? Oh. 10,000 oh no, what is the magic moment? Hang on. Give me a second. I don't actually know what you're talking about, Soulburn. I don't actually know that moment. Okay, I gotta go ask Panda that question, so bear with me for a moment. I will go ask her that question right now. I will be back in just a moment. Yeah, exactly. I think Wes might be right on this one. Oh, well, I definitely found it. I found all the points, so... I don't know. Anyway, oh, no, wait, I gotta wear the mask, but I've gotta... Hang on. Back in a second. why are the ducks back? Why are the ducks back? Why are the ducks? Okay. I still animal. It's just yes. Answer. Sorry? Is it a male or female cat? That's the real question. That's the first question. Yep, no, I just realized. Sorry. Check microphone, you fool. Yeah, I just noticed. Sorry. She doesn't have an answer for you yet because she wants to know if it's a male or female cat. And I've told her it's Ginger and Fluffy because she needed some information. Okay, so what have we got here? Are you assuming it's gender? Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh god. Hang on, this is not working. Let's see, what was posted while I was away? Are they all ducks? I already know they're all ducks. Yep, that's ducks. Saltburns broke. Is it ducks? Oh, those ducks look cool. Those are cool ducks. That looks the duck party. Yeah. That's a party duck. Okay, cool. So, sand. That should help the silica and other things. Well, alright. Oh, just a second, Panda. I gotta look at a duck. It says duck you. Wonderful. Huh? When I leave chat posts as ducks, I don't know why, but they're very happy to do it. What's your answer? Persephone? Okay, so it's a girl cat Persephone. Boy cat is Loki. Okay. So you've gone with Greek myth and then Norse myth. Okay. We're mythical people. Is that what you just said? Okay. There's your answer. You got a name. You got two names. Yeah. There we go. Let's take the mask off for a bit. Okay. Persephone or Loki? So, there you go. You get an answer eventually. One of each to us tomorrow. Hope you have litter and food already. We got chicken. Cats love chicken. Oh, we don't have any cat food or litter. Of course not. We don't have a cat. We're not prepared for a cat. Aside from me, obviously. Ojaba comes in with the blimmin'. He gets me every time on this. Every friggin' time. And it's awesome. I love it. I don't know where this gravel's supposed to go. Where's this gravel supposed to go? Alright. Absolutely. Oh, no, don't worry. If you spend the points, you'll always get me to wear the mask. At least until the mask breaks, which could happen one day. And we'll have a eulogy for it when that happens. We'll open up Discord voice comms for like a single person at a time to give eulogies to the cat mask. I don't think we're actually doing that. That was a joke. Could do it, I suppose. 1 kiloliter of cats. That's a lot of cats. That's 1,000 cats. Oh, capacity of cats. Alright, while we're doing not much, let's get the wind turbines going. Let's actually do this now. What do we need? Pylon ones we make, concrete we make, wind turbine ones we do not make. Meow! Well, the ice cream's ready? Oh. Yeah, was it good? I look forward to trying it. Okay, we'll have it tomorrow. Eulogy is a website for video eulogies. Is it really? That sounds pretty funny. We don't need to do any more of that. In fact, we may have done too much. That's alright. I mean, actually, what we could do... Concrete the world! I can't see a damn thing with this mask on. I just want to point that out to people. Steampunk golden cat mask. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, is there one? What is that made out of? Oh, that looks so uncomfortable to wear. Is it plastic? Metal and glitter. Oh, it's actually metal. Oh god. The only thing that would worry me is I don't think you'd be able to wear glasses under it. Oh goodness gracious. That's so funny. I don't think anyone would dispute that except for perhaps me. That's cheap for metal. I mean, it's Amazon, so, you know. Put prescription lenses on it. Okay, now we're going into the crazy town of how much money I'd be willing to spend on this. I mean, we started in Crazy Town, and then we just continued in Crazy Town, and we never really left Crazy Town. Oh, also I just saw Soulburn that you were lying about eulogies, which I'm a little disappointed about. That was a good name. Hey, but there's a business venture idea for you. Yeah? Okay. Where are these going? These just go to here. Okay. I just take these. Well, we don't need to take the backup turbines anywhere. We just need to take the wind turbine somewhere. Okay. So they need to go over... Where do we make the power ones? I don't remember. Yeah, we've lost power poles again. We've truly lost power this day. Also, we need to make more lamps, I think. Which, speaking of things that we've truly lost today, lamps. I just noticed how dark it's getting in the base. There we go. Get some lamps. Oh no. The problem I found with hats, and I have actually got other hats that I would have liked to wear, but the problem with hats is they don't necessarily work with headphones. I have legitimately considered wearing stupid hats, but it does, like, the headphones do make that a bit more of an issue. Cat in a hat. I mean, I've got this hat right here. Hang on, let me just... I got this hat, and that hat, you know, works fine, more or less. It's actually not got on properly. I think you have to wear the hat, and but I'm not cheating. It's not. We're not wearing a cheating hat today. Can't reach it. There we go. I think you got to go hat then headphones. and that might be a problem with like a more fancier hat. Okay, anyway, it's enough hat tribulations. Where are my power poles? Headphones always. I don't. But then I need to get like my microphone, and my microphone is like a little bit more sensitive. Like I bought like a nice microphone ages ago, but it's like more sensitive, and I just don't use it. Like it's too sensitive. You know, you make a joke, and it's like, hey, that wasn't very cool, and I'm like, "Ugh, joke, man." And it's like, nah, it's too sensitive. I don't think we need that chest anymore, to be honest. I think there was a time where we needed it, but I think that time has passed. At least get hot glue cat ears. Probably not. I know, I'm the worst. There's a particular subsection of people who do wear like headphones with cat ears on them, and I'm not that flamboyant. I just can't be. Even if I wanted to be, I can't do it. Too much. You're asking too much from me. Okay. A little bit worried where those steel sheets came from, but we're just going to pretend they're not there and move on with our lives. We want to go up here, didn't we? Yes. But at least hot glue whiskers to my face. Yeah, okay, that seems reasonable. I mean, now we're coming into reasonable options. Yeah, before we were being unreasonable. Oh, Raft is interesting. I think when I first saw Raft, I was like, I didn't really want to play Raft. And now I just hear a lot of people talking good about it, and I'm like, but maybe Raft. Did we ever consider maybe Raft? It's like, maybe Raft. No Man's Sky kept developing and is apparently good now. I've heard that. But you know, I'm pretty excited for it. I bought it not on launch. I bought it like when it was already becoming good. And now apparently it is good. Raft is like Minecraft without the Minecraft. It's just a big boat and a shark. I've heard a lot about the shark that just keeps attacking you in Raft, which is pretty funny. No Man's Sky is better, but not for everyone. Yeah, I didn't hate what I played of it. So we're going to need steel cables and pylons. Okay, so what we're going to do is if we can grab pylons onto here, which could be interesting. Okay, that's clever. I like it. You wouldn't think by the sound I made, but it was just like the slow realization. Slow realization is what they used to call me in high school. You deserve that. You deserve that rim shot. Rim shot. Holy shit, that was definitely the wrong word. I apologize to everyone. Rim shot. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the stream. I'm just going to leave now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Moving on. So, no, stop it. Stop it. Rim world. Yeah, exactly. So, there's the pylons. And we need them to pile on. What we might do then is... I wonder if we could do this. Okay, that would work. And then... there we go. Wow, why you guys shame my spaghetti? My spaghetti's self-conscious enough as it is. I like seeing people play wrong when it's actually like a really interesting way of playing it, but I don't... Yeah. Yeah. Just ends and just going meh repeatedly. Yeah, that's good. Good work, Seif. Yeah, did it. Now that takes... Something took engine 2s recently, right? Something did. Oh, okay. What was taking engine 2s lately? Oh, robot frames require engine 2s. Okay. Or turbine 2s. Interesting. It's also the thing that we don't have, so that's, you know, add that layer of fun into the whole situation. Was that the one with all the radiation? I think I saw that one. They were all like the radioactive belts. Oh, like the radiation things on them. Okay, so... I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the other side of the train tracks. Then what I really wanted to do... Oh wait, we've got a train stop there. Weird. Cute, but weird. Then... Which is how they used to describe me in high school, by the way. Cute but weird. That's not how they described me. No one did. No one described me that in high school, and that's fine. Concrete. Okay. Yeah, it's weird when you have to like fix your game for like radioactive wasp nests, but sometimes that's what the development team has to deal with. Radioactive wasp nests. It was an impressive base though. You know, in kind of a horrifying wasp nest kind of way. This mod seems hard. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, everything's working. Everything's coming along. What was the other thing I was needing? Concrete, got that. It was... turbines! Yeah! I remember now. They were coming through here, yes. Trick question, they're both radioactive. What did you get? Almost got hit by an incredibly slow-moving train there. Do you see those reactions? My goodness. He's like the Flash over here. We probably need to figure out what's up with standard turbines at some point soon. But for now, we'll chuck those in there. Chuck some of those in there. That gives me more space. I don't really care that it's not even going to make them at any efficient rate. It's not really what they pay me for. I need more space or bots. No, what are you talking about more space? I got tons of space. I'm building out this way. Tons of space. The more I have to use this area though, the worse it's going to get. So hopefully that's going to happen less and less. Now we need steel cables. Okay. Steel cables, honestly, one of the easiest things I've ever made in my life. Oh yeah. Okay, then that's valid. Do we make steel wires? I don't know if we make steel wires, honestly. I don't think we do. Ah, spaghetti dreams. If only I could be so lucky. Instead I have spaghetti nightmares. Okay. Now real quick, steel rods, are they actually used for anything else? I just don't think we need magazines right now. Okay, so what can we make? Got it, 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 got it? No, well, making it. Got it. Not needed. Magazines not needed. Reinforced concrete. We'll need it. Cellulose. When do we need reinforced concrete, though? Like, really, when do we need it? I don't know. We won't worry about it just yet, though. We'll prepare it. Okay. Steel cables, though, are going to be needed for a few things. Ooh, including another way of making that. Oh boy. Okay. Medium assembler. I don't think we need to do too much there. I just need to make the cables themselves. Why am I trains so slow? Because they're powered of just hydrogen and oxygen. There's not much they can do. They're doing their best, you know? They're just naturally slow. There's not much I can do about that. That's just who they are as trains. Lubricant. Where are we getting lubricant from? Okay, lubricant looks like we could get it actually pretty easily. Yeah, if we had... They basically run on water, yeah. So you have the oxygen, hydrogen in a canister, and then they burn it, I suppose, into water, and then you have to dump out the water. No matter the substance, it's all train fuel. That is correct, Dave. You are absolutely 100% correct. Truly a man of your title. Deconstructed water. Yeah, it's like a deconstructed burger, except with water. Is electricity made of train fuel? Well, coal, yeah. Coal's made of train fuel. They are less sneaky because they're slower. They're still pretty sneaky. I mean, that train did sneak up on me there. You saw it. Don't pretend you didn't. It was coming for me. Everything is train fuel if you burn it enough. You know, in some ways, I think I'm train fuel. It gets dark immediately. Everyone is train fuel. Oh, yeah, these gotta be steel wires, don't they? Okay, hang on. Here's the plan. Wait. Boundary. Do we need steel wires for anything? Not really. Okay. New plan. Boundary. This is gonna work. Probably not. I have to move that. If we move that a little bit, it'll work. Did that train just sneak up to you and downbeat? Yeah, it did. It did. Also, it doesn't need to be that. What if, here's the thought, we just went small assembler, like that. Now, is this going to work? Probably not, but we're going to try anyway. Kinda actually does work. Never mind. Needs to be mediums. Doesn't work at all. Our hubris! If we move that one across, oh gosh, stop, please. No. That's what we wanted. And they're not even quite like that either. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. I think everyone likes that. It's like a Telltale game. Everyone liked that. Maybe. It turns out not a lot of people liked that. Okay, can we do this? We can. Can we do this? We can. Great. I don't even remember what we're making. Wind turbine 2s. Oh yeah. Why? Because we can, I suppose. I don't really have an answer for you on that one, but we're making them. How's plastic going? Did plastic ever get sorted out? No, I don't believe it did. Well, we'll have to have a look at that in a moment. Right. No, not actually what I wanted. Large assemblers, huh? Large assemblers. You told me before, didn't you? I vaguely remember someone saying something about large assemblers. Okay, that's fine. We will... We will... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We will build large assemblers at some point. We need mortar... Mortar combat! Okay. See tracks, think train. What if I see tracks, think tank? You know? Think tank? Yeah, well, now I'm just gonna leave in just absolute disgust. I hope you all understand. Where are the aluminium rods? I don't know where they go. I'm gonna find a place for them. Inflation does suck. You are not wrong there. You get no disagreement with me on that one. No, inflation just means you need to buy bigger pants. Or, you know, lose weight. One or the other. What's the problem? Ethylene. I thought we need a lot of ethylene. Nope, not a propane. Oh. And now is the problem we all saw coming. No pain, no gain. I don't want to click on that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Go. Fine. Funnily enough, if we had the power running, like plastics being made, we would need all that power. Because we don't have plastics being made, we don't need any power. Hang on, wait. These are standard turbine ones. Oh, hello. We got twos available. And what we could do is, if we really wanted to go a little bit crazy, we don't have energy crisis and now everything is broken. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the long and short of it, isn't it? Let's click on no pain, no gain. What did we miss? We will. We will. Yeah, that's real pain. That's that's actual pain right there. That's a man hurting. Okay, so we're trying to burn off this excess energy. We might have a better chance with that. How's the oxygen supply going? It's going okay. What we might have a better chance of doing is if we did say something along the lines of this. Oops, no, not quite like that. Okay, so hopefully that'll require more gases to get through it. Oh, we need some combustion mirrored. Okay, those are easy enough to make. He says, realizing he doesn't have any standard pipes. What sort of takeout are you looking at, Solburn? It's every kind of thing when nothing's calling to you. Oh. Well. Delivery, not takeout. Okay, well. Fine. We need like just a basic pipe one, which are probably available everywhere. Where all good pipes are sold. Hmm. Is it worth considering making combustion chamber 2s? I would need small furnace 2s, but I don't think that would be too difficult. I just would need to know where they are. And that's actually the problem. I don't know where they are. I've gone and done lost them all. Oh, I know where they'll be. They'll be down here somewhere. See, there's the crucibles. If you follow the crucibles down, there we go. Oh yeah, I remember this argument before. Pizza's not a food, it's a snack. Yes. still disagree with it, but that's okay. I'm allowed to. And you're allowed to have your opinion. West is really pushing the Italian angle. I think West might have stocks in Italy. Just all of Italy. Only thing that makes sense. West owns part of Italy. Can I... Yes. I want non-mirrored combustion tubes, please. Can you turn that one into... Yeah, thank you. And then... Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I wouldn't take too much stock into it, honestly, Solburn. Holy train. Look at it. Doing 51 kilometers an hour. Wow, dude, the engineer runs fast. I don't think I've ever appreciated that. Like, if the engineer's running at 50 kilometers an hour, like, he can get some real shit done. I mean, clearly not, because I'm not getting anything done, but you know what I mean. Potentially. Potentially get some real shit done. Motor 2s as being a problem. If I had to take a guess, Motor 2's real problem is probably rubber again. Yeah, it's rubber. What's your problem? Enough styrene, you don't have enough whatever's supposed to be in this pipe. Not enough ethylene, it looks like. Okay. There's always more options for ethylene. I think. I think the problem might be these aren't running quite fast enough. I know. I think the plastic coming in will help things out a lot. What? I don't know what you mean, but I feel like I'm still being insulted. You know what we could do, actually? What we could do I think we've got the first level of productivity. Oh, sorry. Yield modules. No, we never finished that. What? Why not? Oh, we're getting yield modules. Why yield modules? That's yield module 2s. Yield module 1s. Yeah, I can make yield modules. Don't lie to me, boy. Make some yield modules. They're like shitty productivity modules. Do you yield? Please yield. And please clap. We can also make beacons. Transmits 50% of one module. One module! Woo! Yeah. I think we're at a new stage of the game where we're clearly much more powerful than we could have ever anticipated. That is way tidier. It's time to get your yield on, boys. Oh, do you yield? Do y'all yield? Okay, we actually messed that up a little bit. Yeah. America does like their cars. It's kind of crazy. I don't understand it. No, I agree. Having driven like in an hour and all I saw was just the same stores over and over again, I agree. Uh, oh god, the parking lots are so big. I didn't even, couldn't even comprehend the size of those parking lots. It was crazy. Wait, I can yield module on these? Are you serious? You can yield modules on machines? What? Okay, anyway. Yield module. Do you yield? Please yield. Okay, so this will kick up power demands a little bit, but that's okay. Well, actually, power's looking a little crazy right now. Stirling engines, though, absolutely doing a sterling job. Sticking on their 27 megajoules. 3% on mildly important stuff. Exactly! It's not much. But I mean, it's 3%, right? I mean, for every what? 30 items? Every 31 items, I get another item? 3% over 7 steps is compounding. That is true. Next, I'm going to take it to the place that makes the rubber, and then the place that makes the rubber that makes the rubber. And then you'll see some real shit happening. And by real shit, I mean not the most shit, but some. You'll see some shit happening. That's the most we can offer right now. Some degree of shit. Aziz light? Are you telling me to put lights down? I assume that's what you're telling me because it does seem a bit dark. Dung ahead. That loathsome dung eater. What's he up to? I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't think I'm supposed to. Look, generally when someone talks about defiling corpses, you know, don't trust that man. I know I'm old-fashioned that way, but if they're like, I'll defile your corpse, you don't go, yeah, seems alright. Seems on the level. He's not on the level. He's literally called the loathsome dung eater. I mean, what's he gonna do? I mean, I don't think we even need to answer that question. It's in his name. He's gonna loathsomely eat dung. I found the well, yeah. A few of my friends were commenting on how hard it was to find that well. And I was like, oh well. Sorry, that was dumb. Okay. Okay. So we're lacking butadiene. Comes through here. We'll yield some of that too. Yield some of that too. That's actually really coming along, isn't it? I don't think I did them all. I did a little bit of it. I don't really know. I was more just trying to get somewhere else at the time, and I don't think I explored it quite as well as I should have. There's a lot going on in that game, as I'm sure you know. No power. Well, have power, please. Oh no, that was more because it was a surge electrolyzer as opposed to a priority one. Although that's still bad, I suppose. No, power's okay. We've still got access to like another 20 or 30 megawatts. Sorry. Divide that by 0.8 or something. Or times that by 0.8. Got some. Sometimes I wish West streamed just so I could mock him at every opportunity. Saying. Satisfaction's looking bad because, yeah, exactly, electrolyzers are running. Just saying. Not really. I'm just being a jerk, I apologize. Yeah, but I'm sure you were very inefficient with those grenades. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna stop being toxic. I apologize. Anyway, moving on. So we are doing stuff. Were we? We're trying to boost rubber, and I don't know if that's really been boosted that much. No, I don't. I don't want to be toxic in any place. Not who I am as a person. It's not who I want to be. Power. That's right. The stream started an hour early today? Oh, hour late today? Don't think so. Started about the same time as always. Why? I had a dream the other day, and now I'm just wondering if it was a dream. Sorry, I just need to check something. My goodness. That does not. Sorry, bear with me for a moment. I had a dream that I forgot to record a stream, and I was really upset about it. But I don't think that happened. But I don't know, I actually have to check. Now I'm just really uncertain whether I did it or not. Maybe it wasn't a dream, maybe it was real. Okay. Aluminium broke again. You know what? Consider all things considered, it did quite well for this time. Um... Okay, so what we want is more Stirling engines, and we want more geothermal things. Ah, geothermal things, my favorite. Had a dream several nights in a row about Aaron Elden Ring you thought you'd missed and woke up and figured it didn't exist. Oh, but it kept coming back. That's the worst, man. That is the worst. Oh, God. And you just always feel like you should be there, but you're not because it's not real. That is rough. It's a rough dream. Okay. Can we not yield module this? Wait, so we can yield module this, but not that. What? Yeah, fine, I suppose. Yeah, yield module anything that takes insulated wires, I think. So we're just going to follow the insulated wires around. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we? Surely we can't yield module these. Oh my goodness. He's yield moduling science. Probably do need to get those beacons up. Maybe beacons is next. They don't look that difficult to build either. I don't think it can be horribly efficient, but probably good to have. You know, let's build beacons. Power pole 2s, memory circuits, antenna, capacitors, iron sheets. Okay. They can probably best built over here, because we've got a lot of that stuff over here. Stargate diodes. Oh right, Stargate resistance. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Uh... Wasn't Stargate about resistance anyway, when you really think about it? Memories. Oh, yep, we need those. That's perfect. Power pole 2s, iron sheets. Okay, now power pole 2s. Don't think we have those go anywhere. Oh, they actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clearly, I am wrong. There they go. Oh, me being wrong. Love you too, Panda. She said it's not unusual me being wrong. Wow. Yeah, she knows what works. She knows it's true. Oh no, wait, we don't want to put that there. Where were we building this? We're gathering things there. Okay, well let's just continue gathering things, I suppose. Stream elements reminding people if you're not currently following, follow. And please clap. You don't have to follow, of course, but if you want, please consider it. I think the plan is we're going to make beacons and then we're just going to call it for the night. I think we've made some really good progress. Iron sheets is the last thing we need. How many more iron sheets do we need in life? We're not done yet, guys. Hold on. We're not done yet. There'll be a time to do your endless clapping and frustrate me very soon, but not yet. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. You guys are crazy. I'd have it no other way. I'm not your supervisor. Damn right. Could you imagine if I was your supervisor? You'd be like, my supervisor is just doing the worst work. Who's supervising the supervisor? Who watches the watchers? Who supervises the supervisor? Oh, I've got to hydrate. I see. Okay, stretch because I've been told to. And I always do what I'm told. Except for when I don't. Ow. Ah, you know it's a good stretch when you say ow during it. In my rule in life. Okay, no, never mind. Panda just said it's just because I'm old. So rude to me today. Now, I think what I was saying before is I didn't need sheets anymore. Is that correct? Double check. I mean, barrel pumps, I guess at some point, but I can always just... I need radars as well, I suppose. Okay, so that means we do actually need iron sheets in the future. Okay, and then we're going to make beacons. Real quick, that is far too low. Not far too low, it's... Oh, it's just a section too low. Okay, that's alright, we can put it up just a little bit. We'll put it up here. There we go, that works. And shunk. Shunk. Give me 2 stacks of those. Be too low. Oh no, not that. I can't believe that made it onto TV. Oh wait, we've got trash slots now. Yes, I can truly be myself. Be the ultimate trash slot. Yeah, something wrong. Something. No, we're not doing all of those, Solwyn. You can stop those now. Alright, we can stop that one now. That is quite a racist joke. Okay, and speed modules, which is 2 hastes, and okay, so we can just do that essentially. Yep, I know, and that's why I'm saying we're stopping this right now. Oops. Don't worry, I understand the racism in this one. That's why I'm saying we stop. Okay, so we've got speed modules that'll increase by 15%, we've got yield modules, and we've got beacons being created. Okay, so we are now reaching a new part of the game where we're going to start beaconing things, but I think we still need to yield up things that take insulated wires. That's still a thing that we need to do. You'll take yield. I mean, everything takes yield. It's really strange. What's gotten that bad, huh? No, I guess not. Anyways, with that stunning conclusion, I think we are about done for today. We've actually done quite a bit today. Science has been advancing, which is... Hang on a second. Wait a second. Before we call it quits for today, can I put yield modules in the science? I know it's not a big percentage, but it's something. Oh my goodness. Can. Double yield modules. My goodness. Can't be stopped. Sure, it's going to go slower, but I'll take the percentage. Science. Alright, well everyone, let's just save up and then we're going to do the ending spiel. So everyone get all your sound effects ready just to blow me off course. 6% more science. Yeah, buddy! Alright. Cats. Let's move this over here so I'm looking at the camera. Is my hair being like that all stream? Who knows? Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone very much for watching. Really silent ending. Oh yeah, you don't want silent ending. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching today. If you've enjoyed today, you're not currently following, please do consider following. I'd really appreciate it, and it'd make it easier for you to come back here for future. I did ask for sound effects, that is true. If you really like today, you can also sub or donate, and thank you for everyone who has done so. I really appreciate everyone's support. You can also go to, I haven't got the buttons for this. Ah, you fool. He's damn well failed it. You can go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt. That's where you can find all these episodes. Thank you, Solburn. You can also go to Discord, and that is where you'll find that. Find the Discord. That's where you can find me outside of my regular stream. Twitter, not really available. Instagram, not really available. Facebook, not available. I'm not big enough to really care about such things. I know, lazy streamer. Where else are we gonna go today? Well, we do stream 4 nights a week, which is Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today being Saturday. Ops. Sunday being our variety stream, which we're going to try Crusader Kings one more time. We're going to start a new game because the save is broken. So that's a disappointing moment, but that's okay. We learned a lot from Crusader Kings 3 where we were at, so we'll start a brand new one and go from there. If it crashes again, then we throw Crusader Kings in the rubbish bin and we play something else. No idea what at this stage, but we'll figure that out. What else is there to say? Not really much. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it for the day. Sad trombone. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow or some other time, just whenever it works for you. Take care, everyone.